Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have some information about two games that could be making an appearance on the Switch. I'm talking about a Metroid game and a Zelda game. And this comes from a reliable source, so we're going to break that all down. My name is Robot Joe and I'm your host as always. Let's go ahead and get started. It is legit 3:45 a.m. while I'm filming this. That's how dedicated I am to this channel and to my lovely viewers. So before we get started, make sure you hit a like and subscribe if you could. Follow me on Instagram so we can keep this community growing and you can participate in some really cool giveaways. And let's break it down. Metroid Prime 2 Remastered and new Zelda release coming soon. This is a rumor coming from Jeff Grubb, who is a reporter and a journalist, like a gaming reporter. So it's not like a random leaker just making stuff up. This is a reliable source. Speaking recently during his last of the Nintendogs podcast, journalist Jeff Grubb claimed that a remastered version of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes will be releasing soonish. Remasters of the Metroid Prime trilogy have of course been in the rumor mill for years at this point, and earlier this year we got Metroid Prime Remastered, and it's already one of the highest ranked Nintendo Switch games of all time. A remastered GameCube game. They truly redefined remake and remasters of that game. It is the standard moving forward in my opinion. So a second Metroid would make sense to wrap up this year, and then Metroid Prime 3 Remastered, I would assume maybe the beginning of next year sometimes, maybe in like the spring, and then Metroid Prime 4 to launch the next Nintendo console. That is my guess. While he hasn't provided concrete details on when Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Remastered could be announced or released, he has reiterated that it will likely feature updated visuals and controls. In addition to that, Grubb has also claimed that something not related to Tears of the Kingdom is happening with Zelda later this year. That of course would rule out any new DLC, and many will be hoping that the long-rumored ports of The Legend of Zelda, Windwaker HD and Zelda Twilight Princess HD will finally be released on the Switch. This is what I like to hear. This isn't a random leaker called SpongeBob23 dropping random stuff on Twitter like, oh, Switch Pro dropping tomorrow. This is somebody that is highly respected in the gaming industry. And people like this who have these kind of accolades in the gaming industry have something to lose. And I'm talking about the reputation. So they can't just be pulling stuff out of nowhere just for the sake of like getting clicks, reviews. I mean they could, but why would you risk it? You know what I mean? Like I said, Metroid Prime 2 makes sense. The first one was super successful. I already assumed the second one was probably done when they released the first one. Drop that, let's say November. Then a spring direct will happen. Drop the third one. And then drop Metroid Prime 4 whenever the next Nintendo console comes out. And this has been a massive year for Zelda. Why not wrap up this year with a Twilight Princess and Wind Waker like package game? This has been highly rumored for a while. I would be so freaking happy. You guys are probably gonna flame me in the comments, but I would be more excited to play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch than I was for Tears of the Kingdom. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are like the top for me in Zelda. So that's just me. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Would you be excited for another Metroid game? What about some more Zelda? In the comments below, let me know. I would love to hear it. And remember, if you enjoy gaming news, gaming stories, and Nintendo Switch content, then I'm gonna bring it to you. So you're in the right place. Follow me on Instagram. Let's keep this community growing. And you guys know me. I'll see you with a new video soon. Peace out.